welcome back to another Toys with Reviews action figure video. Today we have the Marvel Legends Gamerverse 2-pack Marvel vs. Capcom. Well, not really. Captain America versus Venom. Now this is the Battle of the Blues here, and it's a very good 2-pack in my opinion. Please like, subscribe, share. Doing that helps my channel out a ton. Also follow me on other platforms such as TikTok and Instagram because that helps me grow on other platforms and lets me know that you guys love that live, because I will be live streaming a little bit more often on those platforms, mainly TikTok, but also here on YouTube. So yeah, we'll get straight on into the review. So once again, same packaging, except this time we have Venom here in this green and purple. Doesn't make that sense. I mean, I guess it should have been in blue, but I mean, makes sense because we have Captain America with the American flag. Kind of reminds me of the bomb pop there. It says Versus, of course, Hasbro 4+ figures, Legendverse warning, or Legends Gamerverse. Legals on the bottom. On this side, you got Captain America looking all stern with the figure there. Captain America Legends. On this side, Gamerverse and Venom. And then on the back here, they are fighting. There is the rest of those bios there if you want to pause and read it. Every single 2-pack has been reviewed on my channel. So we'll go ahead and look at the accessories. And for accessories here, they don't have a whole lot going for them, but it's not really necessary. Venom in packaging has 2 fists. Then he has swappable claw hands that we've seen before. And they do look good here with the little white square on the back. And the rest of the vein work does look pretty good. The claws aren't painted, but I don't believe he had colored claws in there. But for another head, he has this nice looking green on the tongue here, which looks very, very good. Sort of an orangish red here, but does look okay. The eyes here as well, kind of just like squiggle up, which looks very good. The teeth as well, and the gums all look very nice. And the texture on the tongue feels good. So yeah, that's kind of it. And then for Captain America, in the packaging, he comes with 2 fists and swappable thumbs up for each hand, which they do look good. Not really necessary in my opinion, but it's all right. Then he has his shield here, which is a little small, but finally complete with no holes or no breakage to it. It has this nice red and then the blue and the white. It is a little bit like faded kind of ish, but it's all right. Then he has the blue power effect, which does look good. And yeah, so we'll try this more in playtime. Oh, you can see me in there, but yeah, we'll try it more in playtime. And then for separate heads that he doesn't have in the packaging, finally a screaming Captain America head, which looks very, very good here. The wings, the eyes, and the mouth just look very good. The A does stand out. And yeah, overall, just a pretty good head sculpt. So we'll take a look at, who should we start with first? We'll start with Venom just because he's a bit of a reuse. So we'll get into that. So for the detail here, this head sculpt we did see before in the 3-pack. I do not own the 3-pack. I own the retro carded Walmart one. But the head sculpt does look good. The angry Eddie Brock there. Try and zoom in a little bit. But yeah, the hair sculpt does look very nice. The eye is my favorite part because of just how much detail. With like the red around it, the blue, all that good stuff. The Venom part does look good too. The open mouth with the tongue slowly. I wish that the things were painted. Or I guess the teeth were painted on the inside. And then this is flowing there. It does look good. The Venom logo is not in the butterfly joints at all, nor on the back. It kind of just swoops down, and then there it does stop. It usually just cuts up. And I'm seeing there's a big gap in there, and I don't remember that being. Here is the older one. The older one didn't have that big of a gap. But seeing it, I think there are different torsos is why, because the cut here is a lot bigger. And this one doesn't come so far forward as the other one. And yeah, the cuts are different because the ab sculpt is different. This one has a lot more, this one doesn't. This one came down here by the waist, this one cuts off. For the legs, I believe they're the exact same, yep. But the arms are different because this one doesn't have the veiny texture here, as you can see. And then it's also pinless too. So I believe just this upper part is all new. Well, I guess, kind of all new if you think about it. I believe the hands are also reused because the open palm ones are the exact same, yeah. And so pretty much overall same body other than the upper part. So it is good that they did a little bit of updating. And I do like the butterflies a little bit more. And I can't go as far forward as this one could, but I mean, it'll be okay. It's not like it's a whole big difference. So yeah, we'll go on to articulation. So articulation-wise, it's not going to be much different other than the fact that the arms are going to be different in the butterfly joints, but he's going to look that far up with this head sculpt here, about that far down. The jaw will kind of stop it there. There is tilt side to side there, rotates all the way around pretty good. Arm goes about that far up, butterfly forward, butterfly way back. Arm does swivel, There is bicep swivel, pinless double elbow here. It's gonna get you about that far. Now I'll leave him here for now, and compared to the Walmart Retro one, you can see that there is a big difference on how far up he can go. So that is very, very good. Wrist hinge, or I guess wrist swivel around, wrist hinge. None of them have trigger finger hands, once again, not necessary. He does have a hula hoop up top and the crunch at the bottom. So for just the hula hoop part, it's gonna go that far back, so not a whole lot, and that far forward. So yeah, side, side, and then with the bottom half, you can get you all the way back that far, and then the front all the way up that far forward. And then for the legs here, they do kick out, not a whole lot far, forward and back, but that's all right. I don't need my Venom kicking people. It does have thigh cut. It is a little bit tight there. Pinned double knee, so the legs still haven't been changed yet. There is no calf cut either, but the ankle pivots down, up, and a better rocker. So, I mean, I like the new upper torso articulation. That is a lot better with the pinless arm, getting us a little bit more range, and the butterflies as well. But yeah, we'll go into Captain America. So for Captain America, I'm not going to compare him yet to the Secret Wars one, which is the one I own, because that's the only Captain America that's like comic classic that I have. But yeah, he is completely different here with pinless legs, pinless arms, no feathers here, but he finally has butterfly joints, which is very nice to see. The logo is a little bit wider, but also sculpted on. So you can see it's a little thick. On here, it's also barely sculpted on. I don't know if it's just a little bit of raised paint. He does have a back peg here, of course, to plug in his shield if you would like to do so. And then his head sculpt does look very good. The stern look, the eyes, everything just looks very, very nice. The blues here do look good. The red, white in here is different. Now, I believe the other one's like red in the middle or white in the middle, so I don't know. How do you guys like your Captain America? To me, I don't really pay attention to that if like there's two red stripes and one white in the middle, or if there's one red stripe and two white. So it doesn't bother me a whole lot. His belt here is black, painted with the silver little logo here. I guess the straps he puts in and around are the blue here, same as this. The rest of the wrinkles do look good, and the reds are nice for this. The boots here and the gloves has a big cut on the back, as you see. But overall, it's a pretty good sculpt here. So I want to mainly go into his articulation. So Captain America is going to look about that far up, so pretty good. About that far down, even better. Side to side, not a whole lot of tilt. He can rotate all the way around though. Arms going to go about that far up. Butterfly forward, butterfly back. Very good. Swivels around, bicep swivel. Pinless double elbows, only going to get you about that far up. Then the wrist do hinge, or I guess go side to side, really big hinge. You can see a really big cut there, but I guess it gives you as much range as possible. I do not believe, no, the thumbs have the side to side hinge. There's no up and down on them. For the chest here, he's gonna go back that far, that far forward. There is the waist cut there as well. Leg kicks out pretty far forward, and pretty far back. There is thigh cut as well. Pinless double knee gets you about only that far. There is calf cut or boot cut there. Ankle pivots down, up, and a bit of rocker. So pretty good. Finally happy to see butterfly joints on a Captain America figure. So we'll go ahead and do some playtime with the figures. So for playtime here, we'll start with Captain America, and here he is next to the Secret Wars one. As you can see, the blues are very different, and like I said, the reds with the white there. But one thing I wanted to try is what he looks like with the broken shield here, and it's not bad there. So if you wanted a different Captain America, having the reds do match a little bit better here, I would say, or I guess the blues do as well. But we'll set this off to the side. One thing I wanted to try is, since the colors are so different, I wanted to see if we could swap. So these are the pointer and saluting hands that came with that Secret Wars Captain America, if they will work with this one. And kinda work. Does look a little small. Actually, it does look very small. But the reds kind of do match. This one's, the Secret Wars one's a little bit more orange. Now looking at these two figures, but if you have it on yourself, it won't look too bad. So if we pop this off, and then put this pointer one on too. Oh yeah, that doesn't look half bad. So it will work, which is nice, but I mean, it won't be perfect, but it'll still work pretty nicely. And then for a head swap, even though the blues are completely different here, if you wanted to try it, if you got some customizing abilities under your belt, you could very well match the blues, because the blues do not match whatsoever on these figures. But I want to try on the other head sculpt from this figure with the screaming one here, and that looks very, very good. I like the more exaggerated mouth. I know it's a video game, but it reminds me just of the comics here. And then Captain America screaming, giving you a thumbs up. Oh yeah, I don't think the thumbs up were very necessary, but I mean, it's all right. And then what was it? So there we go. Here is the effect here piece that he comes with to represent the game, and you just clip it in like so, right? Or I like slide it in some way. All right, you just gotta clip it. How do you clip it in? Somebody tell me. Okay, wait. So you go under and over? Or no? Is there a certain way you have to do this? They don't give instruction manuals anymore. I mean, I guess it kind of works there. You could see the blast effect. And then just wrapping it around his wrist here. I really wish they could come up with a different peg system here. Oh, that doesn't look half bad. I don't think I'm going to use it on my shelf. But it looks pretty good there. Now, there's probably a more secure way than I'm doing it. Oh, wait, looks. I think I got it. No, wait, never mind. But, oh, it better not be stuck in there. If I break this on camera, I'm going to be bad. Come on. Because this is my first full Captain America shield here. And I do not want it to snap on me. Now, how do I get it out? This is hard. Okay, hold on. Don't be making fun of me in the comments. Okay, wait. Don't break. Come on. There we go. Is it good? It's good. Alrighty. Now, we'll set Captain America. I don't know. Put the Secret Wars one off to the side. And here's Venom. Just going to pop this head sculpt off because I want to try the newer one, which is this new sculpt with the green on the tongue here. That just looks really good there. And just the Eddie Brock part just doesn't fit in so well. Now here is this one. So this is the Black Venom here. If you wanted to put the Todd McFarlane head on it, I suppose you could. But I mean, once again, the blues and the blacks are very different, of course. But I mean, if you're good at customizing, I suppose, it doesn't take that much hard. I guess it's just matte black everything. That'd be the easiest color to do. And then here, just the claw hands, which do look good. So yeah, we'll go into some comparisons with these figures. Here they are next to the characters I mostly compared them with the retro-colored Walmart exclusive Venom here and the Secret Wars Captain America. For some recent reviews, here's the Capcom 2-pack with Wolverine and Silver Samurai that I just reviewed. Here they are next to the Omega Red and Thanos. And here they are next to the War Machine from the Omega Red 2-pack. And here's the Secret Wars Iron Man next to this Captain America. And they will look great together on your Avengers shelf. And for some other characters, here's the Blue Venom next to the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. And here they are next to the Maximum Hulk. So overall, these two characters look very, very good together. The blues are pretty much a blue pack here. But the Venom's alright here. I do like the new head sculpt with the green on the tongue. Hopefully we can get that in black. The Captain America's amazing too. My only gripe is there's no way to do like the feathered chainmail look with the butterfly joints. Maybe there is some way down the future, but the butterfly joints just add so much, just like greatness more to this figure. Their accessories are good. I mean, Venom just comes with the basics, and I don't think that the thumbs up were very necessary, but I mean, I guess if you want it, you want it. I mean, I guess if you want it, you get it. The effect is also very cool here, but that's all I have for you guys today. This 2-pack, I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Each figure is pretty good. The update to Venom's upper torso, hopefully get some upgrade here to the legs, and Captain America overall is just very good. So yeah, I'd say out of all these 2-packs, they're pretty much worth it. I'll probably do like a overall video of all the 2-packs since I do own every single one of them now. The only thing I'm missing is the Gargantuan figures, which is Gargantos or Shumagurath, and the Juggernaut. So hopefully I can get those guys soon. But yeah, that's all for today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Doing that helps my channel out a ton. Lets me know that you guys love supporting me and all that good stuff. But also follow me on other platforms such as TikTok and Instagram, because I will be live streaming a little bit more on those platforms, mainly TikTok. But don't worry, some YouTube will get some love too. But that's all for today. Toy Soldier Reviews out.